Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. That's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we are taking a look at 1999's The Wood. Now, this has one of my all-time favorites in it. Darnell Jefferson himself, Omar Epps. The number of times I watched the program, I don't even want to get into it, but it's also got Taye Diggs, who is awesome in Equilibrium. You can check out our reaction to that as well. So I'm very excited for this one. Coming-of-age comedy. It's going to be great.
Taye Diggs, what a heartthrob.
Stud.
Stella got his groove back. Good old Winston. No, he's one of my favorite actors from that era. Of course, Omar Epps was so good.
He was the man.
And so many of those movies from that time period as well. And this came very highly recommended. So I'm excited.
Hey, I'm a huge fan of Omar Epps. Thanks to Major League 2. What a classic. Thanks to that film, I was a fan of good old Omar Epps, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to this film right here. Excuse me, I'm spitting everywhere. With that being said, let's go!
Taye gets top billing, no less.
Epps!
God, imagine how nervous you get carrying a cake like that.
I mean, it's already leaning.
There he is.
There's the man.
What's wrong?
You know why we couldn't have done this at the church? You know I have some videos myself. You know I keep everything, boy.
You trying to blackmail me?
Yeah. You tell my son Roland I want to see him.
Wouldn't have seemed right without any drama. Well, I never thought I'd see the day Roland get married. Apparently, neither did he.
Oh, that's cool. He's talking to us.
What?
Fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
Big Mike in the wood, but we'll get to that later. Oh, what's the wood? It's not what you think it is.
Dude, that's the Darnell swagger right there.
That's where I grew up, me and my boys.
What the f is that? Look, I'm gonna tell you like I'm gonna tell Ro when I see him. If he didn't want to get married, he shouldn't have asked. Shit, he trying to be Hugh Hefner and get married.
You know Hugh Hefner is married?
Well, he divorced now. Look, Kim too. That ain't the point, Mike. The point is, we were supposed to meet that photographer an hour ago. Hey, you man, don't ever front me in front of people we don't know. It's
always like that. I mean, especially him and Ro, they always in disagreement about something. I get to play the peacemaker, the mediator.
I got just like hyper focused there for a minute. I'm zoning.
That actually sounds more like you right there.
Oh, you guys out.
It was 1986 with me, my little brother, and my mom.
Nice.
We moved from North
back.
Carolina to Inglewood. That's a small suburb of Los Angeles. This is my third school in 5 years.
God, I don't know about you guys, but it felt like a lot of 90s movies were based around parents moving for the jobs.
Yeah.
Yo, man, who's finer, Vanity or Apollonia? Vanity? Yo, what I tell you, man?
Yeah, she was an Action Jackson.
Yo, you're a new kid, right? You cuz of blood. What? You cuz of blood.
Cuz what?
I'm from North Carolina. Sound like Willie Nelson. Man, see, it's some shit you got to learn if you're gonna make it in the wood. Man, you might come around and say some shit that'll get you shot. Shot? Shot, man. Guns, bang, bang. I'm rolling, man. This skinny fool here, this Slim. I'm Mike. Yo, you play ball, Mike? I play baseball. Baseball? That's that old white boy Ricky Schroeder shit, man.
Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah, man.
You remember that?
Back in the day. Do the flinch.
Yeah.
Oh, is he in love or what?
Who is that? Oh, man, that's Alicia.
What, you like her or something?
I just think she look good, you know? Shit. That nigga like hell. Alicia. Hey, you know you looking nice today, right?
He does the lip thing in the wink.
The LL Cool J.
Yep.
Before we begin, I would like to introduce Michael. Why don't you stand up and tell the whole class a little bit about yourself?
Oh, no.
Think you know.
Oh, no.
I'm Mike.
Not from there. Come up here so the whole class can see you.
Dude.
Oh.
Baseball, yeah. Think of baseball.
Baseball.
Think of baseball.
First base.
Roll an ankle. Trip yourself.
This
That's a good idea.
happened to a friend of mine in 8th grade social studies class.
Ugh.
Well, I'm Mike, and I like sports. That's it.
I like sports and that's it.
Is something amusing you?
No, Miss Hughes.
Well, then you can turn to page 15 like everybody else in this classroom.
What page 15 on? Never mind. Find it.
Isaiah Thomas. Oh, he played dirty.
Oh my goodness. I might just do that at work one day.
Oh, pagers. Everybody's getting pagers.
Yeah. What page 15 on?
Tay!
Hello?
And
Yeah, who
she's
this?
in Booty Call. I forgot her name, though.
Oh, this is bad, real bad.
Yo, is Ro over there?
Girl, you talking
Will you be quiet?
What?
Roland and Tanya, you know that was his first love. First.
Oh, no.
Look.
Oh my God, man.
You been drinking, Ripple?
Hey,
Ripple.
Flowers, the family, Lisa.
Amen. Please.
Slim, she looking pretty in that dress.
Can last forever. That was a song, girl. You remember that?
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Can I ask this? You guys didn't fuck, did you?
Nothing happened, okay? So you can just leave it at that.
Right. Yo, Ro, let's break the fuck out once you with my ass.
I ain't going there, man. I ain't going that place.
What you mean you ain't going no nigga? I paid $100 for this tux. Are you crazy?
I found who I am. It's this guy.
You a punk.
Bro, I will whoop your mudbone ass. You hear what? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know something, Ro, man? You fucking up, man. You fuck big time, man.
Thought about all that pussy you be giving up and you punked out, right?
Punkin' ass.
Hey, what's wrong, bro? I'm gonna beat your
Look here. I'm sorry I had to break up your little all-boys meeting, but this is my house.
Yeah,
No, hold it. God.
I'm so sorry, man.
He's going to spill that shit all over
Shit is
his...
cold. What? Hey.
That's a real laugh from her, but she kept it in character.
Yep.
I just gotta chill here, Mike.
Bro, this ain't the place, all right?
She's trying real hard to
Hey,
hold back smiles.
Wait, where are
You
you
can see it
going?
right there again.
I'm bringing this back, all right?
How?
She just takes the whole coffee pot.
Damn. Get that booty, man. I bet it sucks. I dare you to grab her booty. What? You want to do it, man? Come on, what's that? $1. $1? Man, you better go on and do that. Man, okay, it's the bet. Hey, you gotta do it before lunch is over or the bet's off. Okay.
Term.
He's warming up his
$1, it was worth the risk.
slow motion. The Western music. Wait, it's not Western music. It's bullfighting music.
Bullfighting.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to kind of like wimp out a little bit, but he did it.
No, he went for it.
Oh, damn! Damn. She clocked your ass.
Uh-oh.
Don't you ever put your stinking hands on me like that again.
she
Oh,
let
and
him
I
off
will
easy.
tell my brother.
Brother? Yeah, man, Stacey.
He coming to get me after school, and then he gonna kick your ass.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Why y'all ain't tell me? Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't think she'd get that mad personally. Yeah, man. Nah, man, y'all in this with me. What? All I know is you better run up out of here when school is over.
The heartbeat.
He's just sweating the clock.
Oh, no.
That's not a good smile, bud. Yeah.
I love how they're doing the
done.
camera shots in this with the close-ups and everything.
Look at him sweat.
Mike, man, that girl got you bugging, man. Yeah, man, you sweating like you stole something.
The heartbeat.
These two might be jokesters, but they're not. They haven't lied about anything
No,
yet.
they haven't.
Hey, let's go. Hey, man, my little sister tell me you can't keep your mother hands to yourself. No, toy? No, I think she purdy. Oh, man, this is my fight. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, that was...
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
A hand reaching out to me from the heavens. My mistake. It was his fist.
I said stop it, Stacey.
Yee.
Ooh.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Man, I thought he was gonna kill you, man. Hey, yo, You gotta hit on Stacey though, baby. For having my back, yo. We always got your back, man. Yeah, man, we got you into this shit anyway. Can't have you getting killed your first day in the wood. Wasn't working, man. Getting beat down.
If she looks back,
She's gonna smile here, isn't she?
nah, that was
Okay, not a smile, but
that was like I'm kind of sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got the coffee.
Still got the whole pot.
What are you smiling about?
I was thinking about all them times we used to come up in here and grabbing a whole bunch of mitts for them school dances.
And then,
Whoa.
but
Oh, there you go.
y'all know dancing ass. Mike. No dancing. No dancing.
Oh, how'd it go? How'd it go, bro? How'd it go?
Do it, Slim. Do it. Do what he
I'm
like.
just jealous, that's all.
God, 99 Red Bull was like brand new,
It
wasn't
was.
it?
Yeah.
If the owls could talk, boy.
Y'all going to the dance?
You know it. Yo, you gonna sing me that dance, right?
What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going.
Cool, I can't wait. You know it's gonna be fresh, right? First dance of the year, too?
Alicia just came over and asked me if I was going to the dance. So that means she liked me, man.
Man, she asked me this morning.
So? And you finally get to show what you got, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm like Dance Fever. Hey, why don't y'all stay in my crib that night?
Hey, I'm gonna ask Moms, all right?
All right.
Dance a day in my life. All I could think of was Alicia being there. I mean, I couldn't look like a fool.
Oh, so he's gonna start practicing dancing.
Bismarcky. He's doing the Michael Jackson.
Oh, you saw that too? It wasn't nothing, girl. You like me?
Mom's gonna walk in now.
Has to.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
What's going on?
This little guy's laughing.
I was just dancing, because this is dance on Friday.
So you decided to do the freak with a rabbit.
So how's the job going?
Going well. So who is she?
Come on, man, ain't nobody.
She knows.
Moms know.
Oh, she knows.
I think you need a little more practice.
Hell yeah, boy, this is it. Hey, everybody got their pen and paper, right? You know it. A pen? Yeah, you know, so you can get girls' numbers,
Numbers.
Oh, man. Asking to get a phone number
Yeah.
on a piece of paper.
Hey, yo, hold up, man. We didn't even do the breath test. Y'all ain't got no gum, some candy, some banaka or something?
Banaka.
Let's go to that mini market around the corner. I am not walking up in there with my breath smelling all tart and shit. Yo, here go the refreshments right here. Yo, good idea, bad choice of flavor, though.
All right, what's wrong with orange?
Orange Tic Tacs.
Gotta have mint.
I always go small, because you might be talking to a fine-ass freak and the candy fall out your mouth. See, with Tic Tacs, they small, so even if they fall out, they hard to notice.
I mean, they had breath mints down to a science.
Out that funk, and that's important for slow dance.
I get the green.
Yeah, I think I'll get the white. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of them, too.
Uh-oh.
Check it out, Mike.
Hell no.
Go, Mike.
Shit, man, they robbing the place. Oh, no shit, man. I didn't know what the hell they was doing.
Yo, hold on, man. Want some Tic Tacs, man. Tic Tac my ass. Get in the front.
Tic Tac, my
He's got a bag of Ruffles.
Man, them little motherfuckers, they ain't nothing, man. They go to school with my sister. Hey, man, y'all must be going to that dance, huh?
It's just like having a conversation.
At least let me give y'all a little ride to the dance or something. Go. Come on, man.
That didn't go how I thought it was going to go.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I should be a mother rapper or something.
Right.
Wasn't the dance just around the corner? Where are they going?
Police.
Oh.
You're right, though. Didn't they say it was just around the block?
Yeah.
They went like 13 blocks.
Yeah, you got a tail light out. I need to see your license and registration.
You go, son.
He's just
playing it cool.
Oh, it's my car, officer, but it's just in my mother's name.
Your last names don't match.
No, she was just remarried.
Everybody, against the wall, now. If you got any weapons of contraband, tell me now.
Oh, man, we're going to jail.
All this for a tail light?
Shut up.
Hey, Stacey, man, just shut up, man.
Oh, is he gonna?
Oh, he's saving the day. Look at that.
Just my allergies, sir. I'm sorry.
Clear and handle in arm 211.
Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was them. That was
Yeah.
Yep.
Get that taillight fixed.
Prayer really works. You know, life's funny sometimes. Just don't want to laughing at you.
You, get up in the front. Let's roll.
What were you thinking? I mean, popping Tic Tacs when we was getting pulled over. What was going through your head?
This could be my last meal as a free man.
He was thinking we might get pulled over by a female officer. So we might have to sweet talk us out the situation. Can't have no bad breath.
He's like,
Car, go have some food. Apologize about beating your ass that day. Yeah, I know. It's cool. You like it, though, don't you? It's cool, man. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I told you that, man. I guess. You guess. Well, yeah, I do. She happens to love that song by Luther Vandross, If This World Were Mine.
Oh, okay. Little tip.
yeah. He's also pretty high, so.
Stay your motherfucking crybaby ass in the back. What'd he say, man? He just wanted to know my name. Let's just get up in this party finally.
Respect. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all wanna dance with me and my partner?
Oh.
What you doing, man?
He's doing it.
I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna stop.
That was the worst when you were at a dance. You were dancing with a
She
girl
just
and she
left.
bailed.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Just like,
PTSD.
Here I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's getting the number.
numbers.
He's got a notebook.
Got another
Oh,
one.
it's back.
What's up, Mike? I mean, you got me. And I ain't get any. Yo, you probably just waiting on Alicia anyway. Man, you gotta leave that alone, man. Everybody up in here trying to get at that, including me. I'm gonna go over here and tell you when to talk to her, all right? Man, come on, man, for real. For real. Man, why don't both of y'all go try to talk to her? By the way, I got one right over here. You know, this is about to be number 7. Yeah.
He's still got the pen in his
Relax.
hand. Yeah, it's that one.
Guys, grab you one of these fine ladies and get close.
This has to. Yep.
Yep. That's the song.
This has to be his moment.
Oh, the pressure. The pressure.
Where is she?
She's not. Oh, there she is. She's by herself.
Oh, she's not dancing with anybody yet.
See?
Get
Told
up there,
you this
Big
has to be the
Mike.
moment. Go, dude.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
Oh, oh, she turned him down.
Oh.
You have a chance, Mike.
The Tic Tac? Is he getting a Tic Tac?
Yep.
Yeah. He said it's been 2 months, too, since the incident.
Oh, there's the eye contact. Oh, the look down, the look back up.
Okay.
Hey, okay, she's doing
That's
this.
good body language.
She's game.
Yep.
First time he was alone all night.
Boy, I was nervous as a hook in church.
Yeah, this is a beautiful song.
You wanna dance?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
There we go. He's still in shock.
That pressure, man. Oh.
Oh, just to
And
ask.
it's in front of everybody. Everybody sees,
Yeah,
right?
everybody's watching. All your boys are watching.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no,
Gonna
no.
ruin his chance.
Oh, wait.
I can't hold it any longer, Captain.
no.
She's gonna blow.
Oh.
I was in full salute at this point.
You okay, Mike?
Yeah. This is how we do it in North Carolina.
Good save.
Oh, no.
This is how we do it in LA.
Oh.
Party's over, y'all.
Oh.
Walk me outside.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't totally freak out.
It happens.
So I guess I'll talk to you at school on Monday.
Why not this weekend?
Does he have a pen?
He does. Hey.
Oh, good.
Is that her
You're
brother?
right on his hand, yeah.
But the brother's cool with it.
Yeah, the brother was cool with it. He
gave him tips.
Yeah.
Oh, he's picking.
Oh, what a win!
The brother's learning.
I told y'all not to worry about me. Hey, yo, how many numbers you get tonight?
The one that matters.
Just one. One?
Look, you dance with it, but dang. Man, yeah, that's why I'm Big Mike and y'all ain't.
Oh, all their pages are going on.
Where the hell are you guys?
Yeah.
What do you want us to tell?
Word.
I don't know, man.
You don't know.
You need to just grow your ass up, man, and handle your responsibilities, man.
I just don't want to be wondering what if. Yo, man, put a car over right quick.
Hell no.
He don't look too good, all right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's coming.
On the front, too.
Oh, he's still going. Right on the window.
I can't.
Oh, this is my new shit.
This is my new shit.
Look at this. Look at this. He's a Ferragamo. They got $300. No, you stupid ass.
Chill, man, chill.
Damn. Get back in that car because you marrying Lisa.
I ain't never said I ain't want to marry her.
See? He crazy, Mike. He crazy. You crazy, a drunk, and a punk.
Imagine these three guys in your lawn.
No, I know.
Now you look Stop playing.
There's a wedding that is or isn't gonna happen today, man. Only you know the answer.
What the f you gonna do? You wanna do this or not?
What are they gonna do about their suits?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no.
They're back at her apartment.
What the f is that smell?
Roy had a little accident in the car, right? He got car sick. Now we need a place to clean up.
Bro gets married in 2 hours, okay? We really, really need your help.
Smooth talking Mike.
I'm
makes it
doing this
happen.
for her. Not y'all, and especially not him.
Whatever. Look, if we get him cleaned up quick enough, she won't have to know a damn thing.
Now, you can clean up here. I got some of my man's clothes in the closet. Y'all motherfuckers ain't messing up my bathtub. There's a water hose in the backyard.
Oh, so you ain't watching no dog?
Hey, he brought it back.
Thank you.
I feel like that was another scene where she was trying not to break again. Oh, boy.
This is all going on in her backyard.
Wow. I see not a lot has changed since high school.
Yo, this is shrinking, right? Yo, back me up, y'all.
I don't think that was in this.
I don't think any of this is fake laughing.
No.
Pass the clothes.
Yeah.
We're close. What you talking about? Oh, my God.
I think they just sent her out and just said react to what you see.
Y'all act like you going to the electric chair or something. You love her?
Yeah, I love her.
Then it's simple. Getting drunk, messing up your clothes, fighting, just so you can act like you did in high school. Can't take the heat, can you?
I can take the heat just fine. I ain't in the kitchen. That fool's getting married. What you do with them jeans?
That's for the bride.
We need some clothes done in an hour, please.
Is this really going to happen? Done in an hour? No way that's done in an hour.
It's going to take a prayer and a miracle to have this cleaned in an hour.
You're absolutely right. We need you to work us a miracle.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Charm.
I was just going to say, smooth talking Mike.
You want this last piece?
I want that last piece. If you want a last piece, why did you ask me if I want a
First of all,
last
I didn't ask you. But the reason I asked Mike, the same reason you asked Lisa to marry. It sounds nice, nigga.
Slim's letting him have it.
Man, when I said that maybe I might move, what happened? The brothers, the wood. She has a good job, so I'm gonna go and follow her. What about Alicia?
That was high school, man. She went to Columbia. I got an SC. Case closed.
Right, I think you also got into NYU, New York University.
Damn, he's right.
Let's talk about Alicia. Man, I'm getting married, man.
What time so I can be there?
We're gonna do this old school style real quick.
You gonna call us Mike?
I got Jennifer Lopez.
Hell no, I got JL over here.
You got Janet Jackson.
I always had Janet Jackson.
Oop, that's me, the closest.
You remember the bet?
You remember the bet, Mike?
St. Bernard High School. The first day of school is always the best.
First day of school, homie. Hey, go grab Alicia booty. Yeah, come on. They gonna let Eric Mack your woman?
After that dance, me and Alicia talked. Couple for about 3 weeks. That's standard for junior high relationships.
Meet me at the library at 5, okay? Now, you know Miss Kiana gonna give a test the first week.
Okay, I'll meet you there. I'm on the bigger and better things now, man.
Spin again, man. Come on. Real, you know? Man, females give me way too much power with this shit.
I've been trying to get at Monica for 2 months.
Time to move on, man.
Hell no, all right? Did you not hear me? I said I'm gonna get Monica soon.
The first one to get some is $5. If after, I don't know, a month, no one gets none, put an additional $5.
Okay, I'm in.
Games begin, I bet.
Has to backfire big time.
Oh, it's got to.
What you doing?
Do something else. We can make love.
First of all, I know you don't love me, so don't say make love.
Well, it sounds better than bone, right? You already started on the wrong path. Why not finish? Man, I'll buy you something. What you want?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Alicia was my friend, you know? We talked to each other about anything. Boyfriends, girlfriend.
You know, doing it ain't easy.
Gotta be the right time, right place, right person, right?
Gotta be special.
Heard that before.
You know what? If your game was so strong, then how come you ain't getting none?
Because y'all girls are fronting like y'all don't want it as bad as we do.
That is not true. You know what? Maybe you need to find somebody who wants it as bad as you do.
Oh, see, I was going to say, I think they do a test run.
You know what? Let's just go, because we ain't going to get no studying done.
Does it happen, but then like some kind of screw up happens and it doesn't happen then?
Man, I don't know.
So you going with your boy, Eric?
Oh, you know his name.
Done that a couple times.
What's his name?
Jim, right? No, you know.
Is Eric someone special?
Yeah, he's all right. So what about Bonita? Is she somebody special?
Just dissing her.
Monica.
Special enough. I knew if I asked her to dance, she'd say yes.
So what, are you afraid of rejection?
Yep.
I just don't know if I can handle that kind of rejection.
I got me a little fly red dress. You want to see it? It's in the house.
Oh, the music. Oh. It's got
Here's
Luther
our
playing.
And I always wanted to get up here.
Here it is.
Where's the rest of it?
Where's your mom and Stacey?
Well, my mom's working late.
Oh, boy.
And Stacey, I don't know. He's out running the streets again, like he always do.
Damn, boy.
50165.
Now, Luther.
Atier, 1986.
You and that stupid bet. Y'all probably bet on who would get the booty first, didn't you?
Oh. No.
No.
That's stupid.
Whatever.
Do you remember that dance?
Yeah, I remember.
I just had to ask you.
Well, I'm glad you asked me, Mike. You dance pretty good for a guy with 2 left feet.
Oh, he's going to ask her to dance again.
Hey, you want to find out? Right now, the music's going. The mood is right.
Good joke.
Good
joke.
That's the same way what he said back then.
God, it's like a flashback of my life.
Oh, he's going to end up being a gentleman. I can just feel
No,
it.
he's not.
No, he's not.
They won't finish.
Vandross is on. Her parents are gone.
Something's going to happen. There's no way.
You got protection, right?
Yeah. See.
Why am I thinking the worst case scenario here?
What, it breaks or he fumbles putting it on?
No, it breaks. Well, he did. Mike.
Oh, he'll be right back. He just meant like,
oh,
he's
sweating again.
Yeah, it's cool.
Uh-oh.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Called it.
It broke.
So go get another one.
Come on, we don't need one, do we?
Yes, we do.
Damn.
You can go down the hall to Stacey's room. I know he keeps them in his top drawer.
No, don't do that.
He's got his pants and his shoes on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, baby. Oh, my God, Mike.
He's gonna have to
be
hide under
trapped.
the bed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a magnum too.
Run, Mike. Run.
Yep.
Shut up.
Hurry up.
The things men do for sex.
What happened to your rubbers?
What you talking about?
You had 4 rubbers.
Oh.
I counted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's going to get even worse.
Yep.
What happened?
Nothing. I got it.
Success.
It all worked out.
I can't believe this. Oh, yeah, that's real. Real good.
That's total inner dialogue of a dude.
Oh no, 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 no.
What's wrong? He's so happy.
He's just like, is that it? What just happened?
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So, what's gonna happen now? What about me and you?
Me and you sounds good.
Oh!
I never in a million years thought that I would meet Miss Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to marry Lisa.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, it's about goddamn time.
You sure on this, right? Yeah, man. I just said, yeah.
Good enough for me. Let's go.
Yeah, suits are fixed.
Getting
hit.
Shoot.
I'll tell you, Slim had a car trouble. Boy, no, Mike. And you a writer? Would you believe the story if you saw it? And did you know how much money Lisa's parents and we spent on this wedding?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Time out now.
Yeah.
Ain't the one getting married.
If I had to look at him, Mike, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, boy.
Call it off then. Y'all must think I'm stupid like one of those Thelma and Louise bitches. That fool, he could at least face me like a man.
I'm just gonna go get Ro, okay? Because obviously y'all got some things y'all need to talk about alone.
Come on, smooth it over, Mike.
Would I be standing here in this dress if I didn't want to marry him?
Hey, son, it's Daddy.
Oh,
Got
boy.
Roland out here, and he had nothing to say.
He's laughing.
He's got his head against the door.
Go away, Roland.
Come on, girl.
Nick, man, what's wrong with you, man? You need to get out of here. Mike, I need to see her, man. Please. She does not want to see you, okay? Right, let me handle it. Sorry, you handle it. Right,
He gives him
just
a wink.
laughed.
Hey, man, hey.
Slim's dying.
I'll be cool, Mike.
Come on. Hook me up. Just please, hook me up.
So what's up? You spill something on your dress or something?
You probably said some shit to him to get him not to do this.
Y'all perfect for each other, I'm telling you, because you're both nuts.
Listen to the man. He wants to marry you. He loves you, I swear. And I never seen him look at nobody the way he looks at. I never heard him talk about anybody the way he talks about you.
Mike's laying it on.
Big Mike.
Oh, coming through.
Wanted me to get at you.
I didn't know he still had this.
It's hot as hell that day at the concert.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first time he got her number. He kept her number all these years.
That could be Slim out there crying at the door.
Y'all got jokes.
That was great.
Oh, it was on the concert ticket. That's what it was.
He still got him. Oh, he left him hanging.
Oh, it's on.
You clean it up every day. The hours up there.
Of course it did, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is this her?
Of course it is. Look at the way he's
Alicia?
looking at her.
Hurry up before the Reverend changes his mind.
Look at that! Look at that smile. Does anybody have a smile like Taye Diggs? Anybody?
Dude, he was like one of the biggest studs in the 90s.
He was the man.
I'm gonna have to cut you.
I'm gonna cut you.
Oh, that's is it? I'm gonna have to see in the credits.
Who are you thinking?
He's been in a ton of stuff, but I don't know
He
if
looks
it's him or
very
not.
familiar. Yeah.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
She was an aunt in some show. Was it the Waynes?
Family Matters.
Family Matters. That's what it was.
Okay, it worked out. We got through
Yeah,
it.
she was the aunt in Family Matters.
I used to watch the Waynes Bros on WGN all the time.
What's up, man? What the hell you doing out here? Man, you scared the hell out of me, man. Nah, man, I'm trying to hide from Tanya's ass, man. She talked too damn much.
Man, we need to go back up in there for Alicia come out here and beat that ass again.
Man, I don't know why you laughing, bro. Tanya, how you running around? Oh, bro, can I have something to drink, please? Okay, Tanya. Let me explain something to you. Tanya ain't giving up shit. Well, if I'm on lockdown, what y'all doing out here with me? We just came out here looking for you, man. Yeah, I'm with him. Oh, you with him? Yeah. But yo, man, it don't matter to me how fine a girl is. Ain't no woman finna put no leash around my neck. We should play this game for life. What game? Macking. Hanging. All that mattered in life were your boys.
89.
Team.
So where your boys at?
I don't know. Come on, let's go inside.
Well, I was going to that first day she walked into my classroom. May I have this dance, madame?
Yes, you may.
He's going to do it again, the North Carolina dance. He's going to do it?
I hope he does.
No.
Be a great callback.
Life in the Big Apple is cold.
Finally made it back to Inglewood, huh?
The music in this movie.
Came all the way out here to see Roland.
Slam too.
But you're dancing with me.
Oh, there's the old feelings all over again.
Typical wedding. All the guys just go.
All right, look, this is the best man's toast. I have some bad news. Reverend Parker was arrested out front for fraud. For impersonating a minister. I love you guys, and I'm gonna turn this over to Mike.
We all did a lot of things to get prepared for today. Me, myself, I did a lot of thinking. I realized how selfish I was. It's, felt like I was losing a very dear friend. I moved around a lot when I was little. I never knew what it was like to have any, real true friends until I met Roland and Lavinio. I'm a bit upset, but I'm also very, very happy. I'd like to ask God to bless Roland and Lisa as they enter a beautiful new life together. Lisa, if the boy get out of control, Slim got a headlock for him. To our parents, we love y'all. And to the two boys, never gonna forget the times that we had. I look forward to the future. Y'all are my brothers. Let's do this one for the wood. Where it all started. It's the wood.
I was hoping for a little more with Alicia.
Well,
but that's not gonna happen.
Maybe. Oh, I guess that is it. I was thinking the same thing. I thought there'd be something with Alicia too.
I'm pretty sure there's 0 post credits.
Yeah, not 99, I don't think. There it was, the highly requested The Wood from 1999. And man, this was so much fun to go back and watch. Not just for nostalgia or the fact that we could pretty much all three of us put ourselves into either Mike or Roland or Slim's shoes so easily. You could just, you were there. It's like you did all those things. It was so crazy. And, I guess I really didn't, realize, but, this came out in 1999. And I think the first American Pie came out like in 97, I think, didn't it?
No, it was 99.
It was 99.
Was it 99?
Yeah.
Okay. But, when I watched this movie, I'm like, man, it's like, did this movie kind of like set the stage for movies like American Pie, like Superbad? I mean, look, I know that those all kind of came from like the 80s, like kind of like the 80s high school, teenage mischief type movies, we'll say. But this really felt like it had certain elements of a lot of those movies in it. So, all in all, it was very well done, super entertaining, love the comedy. And at the end of the day, it was just three guys reminiscing about all the great times they had. And first off, I love how Omar Epps was talking directly to the camera right off the start. Like, okay, you're going to come and take this journey with us and experience everything. And, where else can you laugh about a guy holding up a liquor store, and then they get in the car and just everything that happened was so much fun. The music was top notch in this. There was a few I didn't know, a couple I did know. So that was a lot of fun to pick those out. I thought the background actors did a really good job with a lot of their facial expressions, like especially the bridesmaids there at the end. I believe that was Lisa, whose apartment they went to get everything cleaned up. She was awesome in this.
Tanya.
Or Tanya. Okay, Tanya. Yeah, that's right. Lisa was the one that Roland was marrying, I think. But they just knocked it out of the park with all the actors and everybody, even with the smaller bits. Everybody did an amazing job. Just brings you back to to junior high and high school. And the one thing that I'm going to end with is that, movies like this, they never go out of style. They never go out of fashion. I'll be able to watch this 20 years from now and it'll be like, oh, yep, remember that. You're never going to forget it. And so for me, man, this was easily a 4.75 out of 5 answers for me. Damn near perfect. It was outstanding. I loved it. And baggy suits need to come back because that looked damn comfortable. We need to bring those back. All this tight stuff everybody's wearing.
I don't know when the last time I watched a movie was where we saw this sort of on-screen chemistry.
Oh,
and the crazy thing about this movie is we saw that just really genuine on-screen chemistry, not only from the 3 adult versions, but for the 3 kid versions.
The kids were awesome.
It didn't feel like this was acting. It felt like you were watching 3 guys just as friends. Everything seemed so genuine, the way they interacted with each other. And look, they were all around the same age, obviously, when this was filmed, the younger group and the older group. So it's not that much of a stretch that they would have hung out and had fun with each other. But you didn't feel for a second like these guys weren't just best friends. And I think that was really cool. Yeah. Now, the movie came out in 99. So the high school scenes were from the 80s. But look, here's one thing. If you're somebody younger who's watching these movies, and I know because when we were in high school in the 90s, and Dave a little bit later, you always think like people who are older than you, oh, they don't know what it's like to be in high school. They don't know what it was like at this time. It's always the same. Look, kids have cell phone now. They had pagers then. Before pagers, stand by a payphone for a number. Yeah. There's differences in some of the things. Obviously now, like, oh, you're waiting for text messages. I mean, there's all sorts of different things, but the core of what it means to be a teenager,
the fear of rejection,
who's falling in love for the first time, of being around your buddies when you're nervous, that sort of stuff. It doesn't go away. I will say what was different, like now kids can jump in DMs, right? Whether it be Snapchat, Instagram. I don't think younger kids are using Facebook anymore, but TikTok. You can always send people messages. In the 80s and even when I was in high school in the 90s, like if you wanted to talk to a girl, you had to go up. It was usually in front of friends.
Oh, yeah.
And ask for a number. And if you were out with a group, and I've said this in previous wrap-ups, you had to walk over while your friends were watching.
All watching you.
The pressure was crazy. And you had to have something to write something down on. So when I was in high school, I played a lot of sports. I didn't drink or party at all. And so I went to dance clubs with my friends, and there's a DJ booth where you could go and write requests, but it was also the place where you went to tear off a little corner of paper and write your phone number down. Yeah. So when you went over to talk to a girl, and then you walked up to the DJ booth together, that was the sign. And so when your boys saw you walk over and talk to somebody, if you didn't then go over to the booth, you knew it was a swing and a miss. So this movie had so much nostalgia. It was really fun in that regard as well. I loved the fact that they broke the fourth wall. That was so unexpected, something you rarely see. Like I said, it most felt like The Office to me, But this was a really fun movie. It was a good story just about, people getting married young. I think now people are generally getting married older. And of course, when you get married, when you're young, I mean, even 10 years later, even now, mid to late 20s seems like getting married young. Of course, hesitance, or how are your boys going to react? Oh, don't get married, but at the same time, they're happy for you, or really think you should. So, I think all around this movie was really good. So, I gotta go like a 4.9 on this. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was. I'm not gonna say it was absolutely perfect, but it was
damn close.
You know what? I want to know, but you know what? 5. I gotta go for the music. The music was good. That song, that song, and we don't normally pull out phones here. Let's see if. Let's see if I go music, artists. God, I'm gonna feel bad if it's not on here.
While you're searching,
Joe's greatest hits.
There it is. It's there.
There it is.
Show
right
the folks
there
at
on
home.
my phone. Joe's greatest hits. I want to know. It is on my phone, and it is starred. There it is. The proof is in the pudding. Yep. 5 answers for the Wood. Oh my God, what a nostalgic ride for me. And again, man, this movie came out in '99.
Yeah,
it was like 24 years ago, and I've never seen it. And for a first-time watch, I don't know how I've never seen this movie.
Well, and especially with so many of our favorites in here, with Omar and Taye Diggs. Slim, by the way, was outstanding. I can't remember the actor's name.
Right here.
But Richard T. Jones. Did you crush it in this?
God.
He was so damn funny. He was ready to kick everybody. They were outside the car. He was ready to kick his ass.
This movie was great.
Oh, man.
I will say, too, this movie was great. I don't know how... I mean, half these actors I've seen multiple times. The comedy was great in this. What? Can you tell me where page 15 is? Lost it.
Yeah.
God, that was great. I see a lot of myself in Richard T. Jones' character. There were some moments in there where like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Stuff like that.
Yep. Well, that's why it works, because everybody, I think, has a friend like that or is relatable, and that's why it works.
This film is the characters in this film are very, very relatable. Taye Diggs, I was curious about how were they gonna sober him up all the way?
Yeah.
Or was he still gonna be kind of, loosey-goosey a little bit? But he seemed to have his bearings all together for the most part for the wedding.
Yeah, by the end.
So that was good to see. Seeing Mike's transformation of, new kid in town to that confidence build.
Yep.
That was great to see. Their journey, like you guys were saying, of course, the fourth wall immediately when we get into this film, I thought was great too. You noticed more of the soundtrack than I did, and I'm usually pretty big on soundtracks. But they did a pretty good job with some of the tunes in here. I thought that was great because that was kind of like a throwback to the 90s. Again, they pretty much nailed it down to the male relationships back in the 90s.
Yep.
I mean, that was pretty darn close. Oh, you want to go, motherfucker? Yeah, we're going to go right now.
Sometimes, we're doing this.
You'd have the one guy trying to be,
guys, puking in his car. How many times have you had somebody about to puke or did puke in your car? You're ruining my shit.
Dude, so many times.
Navigator.
So many times that has happened. Granted, now you shouldn't be. We're not preaching you drink and drive, but
everybody's been sick or hungover.
Yeah, that's happened many times where where you picking up a buddy or you guys are all let's do it. Whatever the country days were, I'll just keep it as that. I know some of you folks know what that means. So again, overall, fantastic. Tamala Jones. Yeah, Tamala Jones. As Tanya. She is phenomenal in everything she did back in the day. Booty Call, of course, is what my go-to on that.
Jamie Foxx.
You're not going to lie. She was one of my crushes growing up because, you saw her in everything.
I can't imagine why. She's gorgeous.
I know, exactly. Just a 10. So, again, fantastic film.
I was just, one of the things that I think is so great about this movie, and I want to bounce it off.
I thought you were going to be like, just a 10.
Oh, you got to give it your rating first. You got to give it your rating, then we'll go.
I'm not. Just because I didn't go as high as these guys doesn't mean I enjoyed it. I'm giving it a 4. I mean, it was still great. Very, very relatable. And I don't know how this is not in. I need to start adding in. Is it rewatchables? This one is 100%.
Yeah. Oh, this is 100%. Yeah. What I was gonna say, and look, so we're pretty real with the people who watch the channel, right?
I think so.
I have a fiance. I've been with her for almost 7 years now. You know, and we've had relationships and, you know, stuff like that. Dave's married. Quinn, can I give your status? I don't know. He's single, ready to mingle.
I'm going steady with a couple of motorcycles, folks.
A couple. This guy's got more motorcycles than he knows what to do with. So what I'm getting at here is we try to be respectful of the people that we're with and not like share personal stories that are too personal. You've heard me share stories about, you know, my dance that, you know, went bad and whatever, but it's like there are some scenes in this movie.
All been there.
Okay. There had to be some scenes where you're like, yep, that was
Dude,
me.
absolutely. There were scenes in this movie where I was like, yep, I was there. 100%.
There was 100% some scenes there. I was the kid growing up where I could see it for everyone else when, you know, the chick or whatever the scenario was where the one person was getting hit on. And I was like, dude, you didn't pick up on what they were doing? No. When it was happening to me, I'd be way over my head. Way over my head.
I'm bad at that too. My brother.
But I mean,
makes fun of me
all
for it.
those scenarios, like the scenario, like, look, and I don't think this is too far. My first time, it was her like second, but my first time. So whatever. No, come on, whatever. I was 16. I was 16, and my socks, everything off, right? Because you can look. Don't you dare cut this out. Look, because when you're that age, and you just everything like kind of comes off, whatever. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no strategy. You're just trying to get everything off. And when you get down to the socks still on, there's no romantic way to like then take your socks off. So I got my socks on. And so when this kid still has his shoes on, the amount of nostalgia that hit me, he's like, awkward.
Nikes
like,
too.
You're looking like, you're like, look, and this is one thing
maybe she won't
that
notice.
I don't know that women will ever understand the pressure the first time. Like, you know, it seems simple, right? It's going to roll on one way or it's going to roll on the other. But yeah, look, there's pressure. You're trying to just whatever. I mean, there was some of those scenes were so relatable. I had to be like, guys, there had to be some.
No, that's relatable.
scenes.
That's what I was saying early on with all these characters. Everything in here was relatable for the most part. Now, obviously, they exaggerated some stuff for movie effect, at least in my perspective. But it's very relatable, and a lot of the friendships that happened here, even I know they focus more on the guys, but I guarantee from a female perspective, that is some of that same relatability there too.
Absolutely. So do high school? I mean, I guess I have nieces now that are in high school, which is weird, and nephews. Do they still have high school dances?
Oh yeah, they have dances.
They do dances.
Yep. Yes,
okay, so round table. Round table. Did you ever ask a girl to dance at a dance and had her tell you no? Like we saw.
I was too terrified.
So you never got turned down?
I fall in that category of fear of rejection back then. Now if I'm married, but if now I would be, oh yeah, cool. Didn't work.
So
awesome.
you went to high school dances.
I went to one.
Oh man, we went to them every weekend.
Well, I should clarify. Like we had high school dances, prom. You generally ask somebody. Homecoming, you ask somebody. Yeah. So like at prom and homecoming,
those are like the official.
Unless you knew that somebody else went stag and you went stag, then you could ask somebody to dance. Otherwise, you're dancing with the person that you went with.
Yeah.
But like
the normal dances.
So you've been to a normal high school dance.
Yeah, where just everybody just goes. There's a DJ probably playing the same music now that they did back then, or darn near.
An idea how small our school was.
You would go ask whatever girl was there, and they usually say no.
If they say, it
was the worst because they'd be there with all their friends. So not only do you have the embarrassment of going up and your friends watching you, you're doing it in front of all her friends.
Yeah. So and go ahead, Dave. You were going to say.
No, I was going to say, like for me, it was and some of my friends weren't. They didn't care. They would just go. But for me, it was fear of rejection, and I have no problem admitting that because our group of guy friends, like if you saw us, you would be like, how the fuck are you guys friends? The way you guys talk to each other. Yeah. So
that's how it was.
Yeah. To give you an idea of how big my school was, my graduating class was of 49 people. So small school, so not a ton went on, but
I tell you what, it was My strategy, you know, when I was in grade school, was I did kind of what these guys did. That was another. I'm telling you, there's stuff in this movie that was like verbatim. And the strategy was, if you look, fear of rejection, it's so like, especially in front of your friends, when you ask somebody to dance, you've got a crush on them, and like,
it does get easier. Though,
that's the time where you try to make your move right at the dances, and like. I had the same strategy, like, hey, you gonna save me a dance on Friday? Are you going to, like, that was my strategy. Like, look, I had like a between my sophomore and junior year in high school, I had like this weird makeover where I went from couldn't get a date to like didn't know what to do with all my dates. That's a story for another time. But let's just say I wasn't too good with the girls in 7th and 8th grade, and like that was your strategy.
Oh, nobody was good with the girls.
You see somebody? No, I really wasn't good with the girls. You see somebody in the hallway at school. Hey, are you going to the dance this weekend? Yeah, I'll be going. Well, make sure you save me a dance. And if they're like, hell yeah, for sure, then you're like, okay. Then I'm kind of, you know it. And if they just giggle like, then you're like, oh, don't ask. But then you had it like ahead of time. Then when the slow song came on, you could go over and ask them to dance. If they said yes, it was fun, like the body language, right? Like when you were in high school, or at least when I was in high school, grade school at least, like they didn't really like you, hands on hips, the girl hands on the shoulder.
Yeah, and they showed that.
Now when and as a guy, like, do I make the move? Do I pull in and do the arm around the waist? But if she like did the under and then like pulled you in, then you were in. This shit mattered,
they
man.
Showed all of
this
that.
shit mattered. So they showed like the uncomfortable dance. I'm from North Carolina, but when they started, they were close.
It was uncomfortable.
That was for another reason.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, so that was. It's a real thing. You're anywhere between late grade school and high school, your hormones are raging. When you're that close to a female you're attracted to, things happen sometimes, and God, can it be embarrassing? They had him walk up to the front of the class. That happened to a friend of mine. Not going to say his name because it's
Frankie.
It's not my. But look, I just felt like this movie. There had to be just so many relatable moments for you guys.
There was. Again, that's kind of why I went through with it, because it was a lot of flashbacks for me. So,
no, absolutely. Well, guys, this one was so much fun. Thank you for watching this with us and sticking around for all of our nonsense. It was so much fun to reminisce and watch this one.
Oh, by the way, I don't want us getting derailed, because I know you were sending us home there. So send us home after this. I don't think this will ever, like, this tone, this kind of film will ever get made again.
You know, I was gonna loft one more out to you guys, and it was gonna be, look, we watch a lot of newer movies, and not necessarily things like this. And look, there's movies about guys being friends and stuff like that. But I don't know that I remember a movie that's been made in the last 10 years. And help us out in the comments, because maybe I'm wrong, and if there was, we'd love to watch it. But this sort of on-screen chemistry with these guys, I just don't feel like this type of movie is being made as much anymore.
I mean, I think if you do get the chemistry, like, look, probably the closest one recently, and it's old as hell, would be The Hangover, with like on-screen chemistry.
Yeah, Hangover was good.
You know, now I think it tends to either go one of two ways. I think it goes like super like vulgar and dirty and over the top, and tries to be like kind of a gross out comedy, or it ends up being like a bit of a miss. Like they can't really find that happy medium that I think this movie had. Like, they didn't do anything like over the top or whatever, like super gross out stuff, like, you know, like an American Pie or something like that. So, you know, kudos to this one.
I will say honestly, drop us a comment if there's something that's been made, you know, in the last 5 or 10 years that seems like it would be similar to this as far as the on-screen dynamics, kind of the plot, because I would love to watch something like this. But I got to agree with Diamond Dave. I don't know that we've had anything like this. And not to sound like the old guy, but I just don't know if we have.
I mean, Superbad maybe, but even that's old as hell.
Superbad was, I think, like 08 or so. Yeah. And that was funny, kind of the story of three guys trying to party, kind of looking for love. But it didn't like have like the nostalgia they were throwing back. They
weren't.
It was a fun, relatable.
Yeah, they weren't bouncing back from their youth. And like I said, the improvisation that I think was done in this movie, where they were at Tanya's house and with the hose, and when she came around that corner, there is no way the director told her what was going to happen. They probably just had her like, okay, you're going to walk out and just react to what you see.
Yes,
and that had to be it.
But so genuine.
And Tanya Tamala, did I say that? Yeah, Tamala. Gosh, I feel like I was like going to goof that up. There was another scene, I think, just right in here, what we have pulled up,
where she was cracking.
I swear she was breaking, but she stayed strong enough to just let the little grin of a smile go, but still kind of hit what she needed to hit.
It was a lot of fun to see that.
This was a brilliant movie, and then you throw in the soundtrack for me, and
it was good stuff. All right, guys. Well, once again, thank you for taking this journey with us. Thank you out there for recommending The Wood to us. This was outstanding. We all had a blast. So for the Appleton Oak, that's Diamond Dave Damone. I'm Mason Quinn. This has been Bad Medicine. We can't wait to see you guys back on the next one.
What did Richard T. Jones do? Did he do like peace like that?
Something.
Thanks all.